The FBI is taking over the search for a missing Wisconsin teenager whose parents were found dead in the family's home.
Police believe 13-year-old Jamie Kloss may have been kidnapped at gunpoint. Officials said today there are no leads in the disappearance of the girl and the deaths of her parents. Police say Jamie is not a suspect in the case and says a gun was involved in her parents' killings, but would not confirm they were shot to death. They are urging residents to be on the lookout for anyone acting suspiciously.
The individual's usually routine will likely be altered. Such things as missing work, missing scheduled appointments for family and commitments, and they may suddenly leave town. The individual may change their appearance or change something to prevent their identification. Every second counts in this case. When a child like Jamie is missing, we ask you to observe this behavior and report it to us.
Jamie is 5 feet tall, weighs approximately 100 pounds, and has green eyes and strawberry blonde hair.
A Tennessee mother and her 4 adopted children were found dead in an apparent murder-suicide Monday night, and a family member called police after finding the bodies of 55-year-old Cynthia Collier and her 4 children inside their Columbia home. The children ranged in age from 14 to 17. 2 firearms were found in the home, and authorities say the mother's injuries appear to be self-inflicted. A motive is unclear at this point. The sheriff says there was no history of domestic violence at the home.
The family of a 9-year-old girl who's on life support has been granted more time with their daughter. Peyton Summons has been in the hospital since September 25th when she went into cardiac arrest. Doctors at Cook Children's Medical Center have declared her brain dead and wish to take her off the ventilator, forcing the family to file for a temporary restraining order. The judge ruled for them again, giving them another week. The family's attorney says they've learned of at least 3 facilities that may be able to take her.
We're getting multiple calls every day from facilities, so we get a lot from in-state and then we get a whole lot from out of state. So it's really hard to keep tabs of it. That's one of the reasons why we only came today with just a handful, because we're still trying to flesh through the complete list that we're getting daily.
Attorneys for Cook Children's Medical Center requested the additional time be denied and stand behind their belief that Peyton is legally dead and needs to be taken off life support.
The scattered showers we've had all day long starting to wind down. The rain beginning to move out of Waterloo and Wright and head that back edge headed into Florence. Still got more some rain on the way for Huntsville, for Scottsboro, for Arab this evening. We'll bottom out in the 50s overnight, 52 on the way into work at 8 o'clock in the morning. Still may have a few raindrops around. You might need the umbrella for a while tomorrow, but then there's some drier air coming in. We'll talk about how long that lasts and when the next round of rain arrives in just a few moments.